Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday with Katie. I forgot the little backslash thing behind the W. Welcome everybody that is watching the replay. Please leave us a comment down below. And Katie's link is in the description box. If you are not familiar with her, go check out her channel. And if you are here with us currently live, please leave us a comment in the chat. Let us know you're here. And thank y'all so much. We hit the goal before we ever went live. Wow.
How awesome is that?
Thank y'all very, 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 very much. So
that is some serious goaling.
I did get everybody written down, and everybody has ×3. So MimiTammy, thank you so much. And Yarny Cat Crochet Patricia, thank you. And Mariana, thank you. And Rebecca, thank you. Devil. So, all right, let's welcome everybody in. We have Bridget, who's working in the yard.
Hey,
and
fun.
She says, my love to all. Have a beautiful day. Broke but bountifully blessed. I'm not sure if they're still here, but yes, I normally go live at noon Central Time. Welcome in Mariana and MimiTammy and Patricia. I saw where she said she got her yarn today. I am looking forward to your video. Rebecca, welcome in. And let's see.
Yarn is the best mail.
Yes. My chat jumped. Let's see.
Take care, Michelle.
He's gonna wait and open it on camera. Aw.
Oh, fun.
And Patricia's gonna make a Sophie shawl. Welcome in Noelle. And Michelle plays hooky. I'm out of town taking care of my aunt with dementia, so I can't stay. I just wanted to pop in and leave my thumb. Well, I'm grateful you stopped in for just a second and left a thumb. Thank you so much, sweetie. And welcome and have a good day.
Your aunt is very lucky to have you.
Yes. And if I missed anybody else, welcome.
Noelle's leaving too?
No, I don't think so. If she did, I don't see the comment.
Okay, I just didn't want to miss anything.
Oh, she says, no, I'm staying.
That's right.
Did she send you the pictures of the minis that she made?
What?
They're like 2 inches.
Like crochet minis or what?
Yes. And I said, oh my God, you have to send these to Katie. She will die.
You do.
They are
need
adorable.
minis.
She is a mini-aholic. She loves minis. Welcome in, Roseanne. Yes, it was Michelle, Patricia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she emailed them to you.
Oh, you did? Okay. I have not checked that email in a while, so I will get on that. Sorry about that.
I guess I should have warned you, said, hey, go check your email. Noelle's sending you pictures of minis.
Oh, that's all right. Now it'll be a nice surprise because
Yeah.
I'll have something other than spam.
So how is everybody today? How are you doing? I know you've had
sorry, Noelle.
quite a morning.
Yeah, I had to be over at my folks at like 4:30 this morning to take them to the airport. But I mean, I got to come home and get back in bed. They're traveling all day, so they've got the worst of it. But they're going to visit my sister and her husband, so they're excited about that.
Welcome in, Jennifer Redgate.
So, Crystal, I switched, you know, the little handmade thing I was making you that I hadn't finished.
Uh-huh.
So I still haven't finished, and I made something else instead. And I finished it last night, and I'm really excited to send it to you.
Aw.
But I want to show it to you right now. Can I show it?
I guess so, if you really, really want to.
I do.
I'm glad you're doing better, Rebecca. That's great news. Noelle says, show it.
Yes, show it, show it. Okay, so it's in honor, it's inspired by and in honor of Canella. As you and I have talked, it is very hard to get Canella exact yarn,
Yeah.
right? And it was originally supposed to be like a magnet, like I glue a little magnet onto the back of it, but I'm going to send it to you with a little pin backing and a magnet backing so you can choose, or you can leave it just how it is. So that way you can have it however you want. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Is it showing?
Yes, I got tears in my eyes. Oh.
How cute. It's like a little flat. Oop. It's like flat on the bottom, but I don't know why I've been super into these little 2D patterns, but I saw this and I was like, oh my God, I'm doing this.
Oh. I love it.
Good. I'm excited. I hope you like it.
I do. I'm crying. Literally, I got tears. I'm trying not to have come down my face. Aw,
Little
thank you so much.
canals. But it was just taking forever for the other one. I might finish that one at some point, but I was just getting so frustrated with it. And I messed up so many times that I started running out of the fiber. So I was just like,
Yeah, I actually dreamed about Oreo last night.
you did.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually supposed to be her. I was sitting somewhere and there was this black and white cat, and you know how Oreo had that round black spot on her hind leg?
Yes. Yeah. That was almost like a
said-
heart, wasn't it?
My eyes are sweating. Yes, MimiTammy. But there was a cat, black and white, kind of. I said, oh my God, it looks like Oreo. And then it had a black spot on its back leg. And I'm like, but I knew it wasn't Oreo, but I think subconsciously, because I was thinking about it yesterday, it was supposed to be her. But
did you just see the cat or did you get to pet it?
no, it was like about 3 or 4 feet away in my dream. And I saw it from the side. I never saw its face because it was looking, like this away. But I saw that circle on the back leg like Oreo had. And I was like, oh. I kind of thought that too, Noelle, that she visited me.
Yeah.
I've dreamed about her several times since her passing. And I always, usually when a cat has passed or went missing, like Itsy and Baby, I both dreamt about after their passing. So, yeah, I kind of felt
you've dreamt about Tom a couple times too.
Yeah, Tom too. But I never knew what happened to him.
No.
I never knew if he was alive or if he actually had passed. So.
But I still think he can visit you. Sorry if I'm touching my face and nose a lot. I've got my sinuses are still pretty bad. Hi, Roseanne.
My eyes are still sweating and I'm trying to not rub all my makeup off.
Sorry.
It's
I didn't
okay.
mean for that.
No, it was a good cry. Good.
I'm so bad at keeping surprises. I just want to. It was all I could do not to send you pictures last night. So I'm glad that I crashed out super early. Otherwise, I probably would have.
Aww. Yarny Cat Crochet says, I dreamed about my Peanut after she passed. It was like she was telling me she was okay.
Aw.
Rebecca says, my dog Pam comes to visit me every so often, especially when I'm missing her. And Noelle says, I truly believe they visit us in our dreams because they don't want us to be sad. Yes, and I have always believed that dreams are not just dreams. They're like another plane of existence, So even after my grandfather had passed, I had 2 dreams with him in it. And I've told you this one before, Katie. Like, I had seen him. The first
light
one
under
was
the door one.
Yeah,
I love
that
that
was the
one.
second one I had.
I love that dream.
Yeah. The first one I had, my grandfather was just sitting there in this white outdoor type chair that it reminded me of the ones we had outside where we used to live. And he was just sitting there smiling, never said anything, just smiling. And he had his baseball cap on. And then the next dream I had was probably 6 months after his passing. And this one was more like he was telling me he crossed over, And this is like, I go in the door, see the living room, he's sitting there, and I can see my grandmother in the kitchen. And a couple other things happen. And then I'm going up a set of stairs and the door is already closed. And in the dream, I'm thinking, oh, my grandfather's already gone to bed. I can't say good night. But in a sense, it was like he had crossed over. It was saying I could not go past that. And I see the door, but there's light coming around from the whole frame. And it's like somewhere I couldn't go. And so, I have not dreamed about him since, I don't think. But
especially because of the dream before it.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that makes the second dream even more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
confirming.
Yes, that it confirms even more that's how I would interpret it.
Yeah. Welcome in, Barry.
Hey, Ruby.
Welcome in.
I've had some pretty amazing dreams about people in my life that have passed. Like, I had one about like my mom's best friend who was like a family friend, and then one about my godmother. And both of those dreams were in the dreams. I was talking to them about the fact that they had passed. Like my mom's friend Holly, like I don't remember where we were. It was some random, like there was an event going on or something. And I saw her there and I went up, I was like, oh my God, Holly. I was like, oh, like we all miss you so much. And, we talk about you all the time. This was fairly soon after she had passed. And it was just so bizarre to actually be talking to her about the fact that she's gone. And she was asking about like her kids and stuff like that. And then my godmother, we were actually talking about how like, oh, how cool is this that we get this time together? Like we have to like, because like we actually get this time to talk about how things have been since she's passed. So I have been waiting to be able to dream about Tessa, my friend Tessa that passed. But I still have not been able to connect in that way. And I think it's probably because where I'm at in the whole process of even just being able to accept that she's gone, but I'm like, okay, Tessa, I'm ready. Like I've said it out loud so many times. I'm like, come on, I need you.
Happy belated birthday, Barry.
Oh, happy belated birthday. When was your birthday?
Yesterday.
Oh, a March birthday. Did you do anything special? Did your cats get you anything?
They bring you a mouse or a bird.
Fill up the box for you.
Aw, thank you so much, Rebecca.
I feel like this happened the last time I was on, like before my sinuses were clear and fine. But the minute I sit down and get on the live, it's like ebedeb, my voice, like I can't breathe.
I woke up this morning all stopped up, and I think I had cried in my dream.
Oh, yeah,
Oreo,
that'd do it. That'd do it.
So when I got up this morning, I looked at her ashes and I said, "Hi, Oreo."
Aw. Hey, Grammy Pammy.
Pam Hunter, welcome in. Now, nah, laugh out loud. I ordered the cake mix and market side pizza from Walmart and had a live for a few hours. Oh, cool.
Hey, that sounds good. Cake mix? You making that pineapple upside down cake?
Yeah, see what Noelle says.
Tammy
You
Jo.
may have had a dream about her, but your subconscious knows you're not ready. Still too soon and painful.
Maybe. I kind of picture her like being annoyed at me, like, so she, like, because if I'm the one that's blocking it somehow, I picture her being like, hello, I have visited you, quit complaining.
Yeah, and I think the spirit world kind of has their own set of rules they have to go by. Like maybe they can't interact with the living for however, many months on our timeline because there is no time there. A blink of an eye could be 100 years for them. But here, 100 years is literally 100 years, So, I mean, they might have their own set of rules that they have to follow. Like if a person is in pain, they cannot show themselves, like too much pain, it might cause more pain and more drama. And they don't want that,
Right.
Our loved ones want us to be happy, they don't want the appearance or anything like that to cause any more problems. So maybe that's why she's still standoffish,
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome in, Yolanda.
Hey,
and
Yolanda.
Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, he had it's lemon cake with cream cheese frosting.
That sounds good. Any cream cheese frosting makes anything good. Well, maybe not anything. Maybe not like meatloaf, but you know what I mean.
Welcome in, Gainy Joe.
Well, maybe meatloaf. Never tried that.
Hold on. What about meatloaf?
Nothing. I was saying that cream cheese frosting is good on it, like makes anything good. And I was like, well, maybe not meatloaf. Crystal, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
No. I know of it, but I haven't ever watched it.
You've got to. You've got to see it. Got to see it.
Yes.
It's fun.
I will search for it and see what app it's on.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, I don't have Netflix. That's why.
You'll have to sign into my Netflix to watch it.
Yolanda a few years ago made a pineapple upside down cheesecake for her sister.
Ooh,
Welcome
that
in
sounds
Flower
amazing.
Tammy and Diana Crane and
Hey,
Vicky
everyone.
Oodles and Alley Cat Crochet.
Wasn't it good? It was good. It was good. I was surprised by how much I liked it.
Oh yeah, he can't have the beef. He says, I love meatloaf, but I can't have beef. Pouts.
I'll pout with you. I know. Yes, the tiger, the cat, Derpy, I think. I mean, I don't ever remember hearing his name in the movie, but from looking it up, I've heard that his name's Derpy, but oh my god, he's amazing. Yeah, it's good. It's good, Lisa. It's fun. It's just a feel good type of movie. And you don't have to be into that. Like, you don't have to be into K-pop to enjoy it. It's just the message is really great. It's funny. It's heartfelt. It's just really great.
Yeah, ground turkey is a great substitute.
Yes.
So there you go, Barry. You can make meatloaf with ground turkey.
Actually, my favorite meatloaf ever was a turkey and veggie meatloaf. There was, when I was living in St. Paul, there was a like local grocery store down the street from me called Kowalski's, and they had these little individual like meatloaves, turkey meatloaves. Oh my god. They were so good. I miss those things so much. Like the flavor, the veggies were like, the carrots were like shaved almost, so you didn't get huge chunks of veggies, but there was definitely veggies in there and onions, and I don't know what they used for the topping. It was different than ketchup, but oh my god, it's the best. The best.
My grandmother puts, I think, tomato paste on it.
Yeah, you know, a friend of mine, she actually puts cocktail sauce. It's like a mixture of cocktail sauce and ketchup, so it gives it a little tang. And
Yeah.
I was not, I was like, but it was delicious. It was actually quite good. Ooh, a lamb loaf. That sounds good.
Yeah, I tried
Ooh,
lamb
spicy
once,
ketchup.
and I didn't really care for the taste.
For lamb.
Yeah.
Is lamb what is in euros? Like typically, I know you can have like beef euros, but like if you get a euro, is that lamb?
Don't know.
I think it might be. And I do like euro meat, but I do find that it can be on the drier side sometimes, which okay, I thought that it was. That's really the only time I'll eat lamb, or that I have eaten it. Although maybe I've had lamb chops before. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm trying to think of what I like. I know the last time I was on the live, I had shown you guys a bunch of little things that I'd made, but I can't remember what I showed you and what I didn't show you. Because I want to like show some of the things I've been working on.
2 people say yes about the lamb.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I
3
thought.
say yes. And Rebecca says, y'all are making me hungry.
I know, I'm
We
making
always
myself
talk about
hungry.
food at some point on the live. I guess because I have not eaten yet, and
I know.
I'm hungry. Usually after I finish my 3rd cup of coffee, that's when I go to eat. So, hello, Diana, stitching on the heel. Welcome in,
Hey.
honey. I hope the info that I sent helps you with your spinning wheel. And if you need any more help, just let me know. Okay.
Ooh, a spinning wheel.
Yeah, she was having problems with it taking up yarn. And so she sent me a few pictures of it looking at different angles. And I kind of said, try this, try this, try this, try this.
What kind of wheel is it?
It's like Amelia, a
Oh, nice.
Saxony style. Authentic Greek gyro meat is typically thinly sliced,
Yes.
marinated pork or chicken stacked and cooked on vertical rotisserie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where
But
did the lamb
American
come from?
version are combo of lamb and other meats.
Huh. I wonder if they're different in different parts of the world too, because I feel like, well, maybe. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff that I don't even know anything about. But I do love like I love Euro bowls, and honestly, it could be chicken, pork, lamb, beef, whatever, and I would be happy.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
I'll alert. Terry's gonna all alert. Well, thank you so much for lurking, Terry.
Terry, a la lurk.
Email Diana.
That's funny. Fancy Terry. The Greek Isles. So what's everyone been working on? I have been in a crochet place. Like that's all I want to do is crochet, which is awesome because I feel like I went for a very long time where I didn't, I just didn't have that much of an interest. I just wanted to spin. But
Diana, are you meaning the hooks that hold the yarn? Is that what you're meaning? You said, why are the pegs turned inwards? Should I turn them around or put new eye hooks? Why is my chat not moving? There it goes. Okay, so
yay, a
on the
garden.
flyer, if they're facing towards the bobbin, they need to go outward. Okay. I'll send you a picture after the live of that one. Or actually, you can see where on the one picture I did send, you can see where the red leader is going through the hooks. They're going out away from the wheel. I mean, away from the bobbin. So hopefully that helps. If it's too thin and you can't turn them, maybe insert some cup hooks on the other side of it. That might help.
That's awesome, you guys. The flowering hanging basket, I've wanted to make one of those before. I bet that's going to be beautiful. Noelle's been doing her minis, baby blanket. Wait, was it a baby blanket? Yes, baby blanket. The Sophie scarf. That's awesome. Ooh, using fingering weight yarn for the first time. I'm glad that it's not as hard as you thought. What size hook are you using with the fingering weight?
Diana, maybe the whoever put the hooks in was not actually a spinner. Maybe they were just trying to fix up the flyer. And if you go and do a Google search on your style wheel is just like mine. It's called a Saxony, Saxony. And look up parts of Saxony spinning wheel and kind of study that a little bit, because then you'll get familiar with this part is the flyer, this is the bobbin, this is the whirl, this is the drive band, drive shaft, wheel, footman, all of that.
Yep.
And hopefully that will help a little bit too.
There's some good videos out there too, and getting
Yes.
some decent pictures that you can zoom in and really look at. Oh yeah, the little mini keychain
number
flowers.
3.
Yes, yep.
The fingering weight yarn is too small for me. DK is the smallest I can comfortably work with. Same, you know, like if I'm crocheting, I don't go in under a 3-weight yarn. But if I'm knitting, surprisingly, I can knit better with a 1 or 2 weight than I can crochet with it. So there's that.
Yeah. The only thing that with fingering weight yarn is I tend to, like, I notice that I grip my hook so much harder than I need to. It's like all of a sudden my hand's going numb. And it's like, it's not the yarn, it's the fact that I'm gripping this thing like I'm going to lose my life if I let go of it, you know? And I have no idea why. It's like I have to shake my hand out every once in a while.
Yeah. Very true, Patricia. I find that easier also. Knitting with smaller yarn than crocheting with it.
Isn't that kind of funny how that works?
I could crochet with it, but I choose not to because
Sure, yep.
one, the tension that is in my hand, I have to wrap around the pinky and around my pointer finger once and go through my other fingers also. So like say crochet thread. I crocheted a jacket years ago for my aunt. Now I lost my train of thought.
Jacket?
Okay. Yeah. Out of crochet thread. And I said, yeah, no, I am never crocheting with crochet thread again.
You were crocheting a jacket?
Oh, no. For a doll. I forgot to say that part. For a doll. But I mean, it was
good
big.
Lord.
You know, like, it was, well, I don't really have anything with that type. But like, if you think of like a doll that's about this big.
Yeah.
It was, you know,
but still,
it could fit a baby. Literally, it could fit a baby.
Okay.
But yeah, but it's still, I was using a 2.5 crochet hook with crochet thread, and it made it a little bigger. But I said, no, never again. So all the crochet thread I used for drive bands.
Yes. Yep.
I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, kind of like an infant-sized doll. Yes.
Yes, the death grip. I totally do the death grip.
Yeah. The phone just got a timeout. Well, actually, what I started doing now is I will answer it and hang it up because I don't want the scammers or spammers to get my voice. So, but I answered one earlier and it was an actual human being and they were piggybacking off a company's number which is well known here in Texas, TDCJ. And I heard that accent and I just let loose on them. You know, you were calling from a company phone number. Stop piggybacking off other people's numbers, you stupid scammers. And yeah, and I hung up on them. But I was shouting when I hung up the phone. My hand was doing this. I was so mad. Anyway.
Do you guys get any phone calls that aren't spam? Like, why
Well,
can't
actually,
you just
my
get
brother
rid of your
called last
landline?
night and talked to my grandmother about a few things. So yeah, but that was like at 9:30 at night. If it's any time during the day,
You
no,
should shut your phone off during the day. Turn
we
the
do.
ringer off.
And then we have like 5 to 10, 15 voicemails we have to go through that are
Oh,
not
yeah. And you can't just ignore
anything
those
else.
because then no one can leave a message because it gets full. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have a landline and I still get a ton of spam calls on my cell phone. Tons.
Yeah. I would take a warehouse of crochet thread. I met a lady in Hobby Lobby who was buying more crochet thread to make her 4th queen size bed topper. Wow.
Did she seem a little bit cuckoo?
But see, that's what my grandmother
I know.
grew
Her
up using,
tablecloths
and
are
she loves it.
amazing.
She will make
Yeah.
a tablecloth out of crochet thread. It will take
Yeah.
her months, but she's one of those that hold it, and she can do this, and I'm just like,
Pencil holder.
how? And I try to do that, and I'm having to,
Yeah.
move my hand a weird way, and I'm just like, yeah, no, go back the way I hold it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like those needle tatters or tatters that, I mean, that's even thinner than crochet thread, or it's like a much lower or higher, because the higher the number, the lower the smaller, thinner the yarn. But
It's like sewing
tatting
thread
and
almost, just a tad
yes,
bit bigger than
yes.
sewing thread. She
And
tats
some
too.
of the micro crocheters use the thread, like quilting thread and sewing thread. I've made a couple things with quilting or sewing thread before, but
Hi, Sally. Welcome in.
Sally.
And Karen JSP, welcome in. My mom has
Hey, Karen.
a home phone, 40 calls a day. Holy cow. Wow. Our most spam calls in one day was 29. So far, that's our record.
Nope. That's not a record I would be looking forward to beating.
You hold your crochet hook pencil. I've tried, and that's how my grandmother actually taught me, was to hold it this way. But the way I hold my yarn in my hand for the tension, it makes it hard to grab the yarn. And so, I've gotten so used to, because she taught me probably in late teens, and I thought I had caught on. No, I found my project that I was doing when she first taught me a couple of years ago. You couldn't tell none of the stitches from nothing. I mean, it looked like I was doing slip stitches all the way around, probably. And I made it was supposed to be the beginning of a blanket, and it looked like a little bowl.
Cute.
I threw it away. I was like, yeah, no. I said, yeah, I definitely didn't know what I was doing. So when I picked it up at the end of 2019, I had her kind of show me again, and I relearned, and so here I am today.
Hey, Demetra. Yeah, no, well, same here. I feel like I've been finishing my projects because they've been smaller. I've been making a lot of little like keychain thingies, and I'm making some little ice cream cones because I'm going to make a little ice cream cone garland for my niece's
Aww.
birthday party. Here, they're cute. Look at how cute is that?
Oh my goodness.
How cute is that little cone?
Yes. That reminds me of the little, the picture of the miniature cone you were eating one time you sent. And you go, you had that little cute pouty face like, look.
I even like my food, Mimi. And then, oh, let me show you this turtle pattern. So this little turtle, but how cool, like you do the shell where
Aw.
when you do the shell, you crochet in the back loop only, and then you use the front loop to slip stitch or to chain in a different color around. So you kind of get that cool double color texture.
Aw.
I just love the way that looks. And then Crystal has seen this, but I made this little pizza slice hair clip. It's one of those snappy hair clips. It's a little slice of pizza.
Welcome in, Demetra.
I've just been having so much fun with those little things. And right now I'm making a chunky cactus. He has sunglasses on, but I still need to put his little chunky arms on.
Oh, wait, let me see the cactus. Aw.
Got his sunnies on. And then I couldn't remember. I've been obsessed with making these little, oh, here's a little puffy flower keychain.
Aw.
Did I show you guys these already?
I don't think so. You showed me the pizza, but that was it.
Did I show you the pencil topper?
Not that one. You showed me the one that had it was supposed to be pigtails. And then you just made one single braid or something.
Oh, I'm hooked.
Yeah, that one. That one. I've seen that one.
And then did I show you the crocheted spool of thread?
No.
Look at that. I found a pattern for a crocheted spool.
That's cool.
Isn't that awesome? It's so squishy and fun, but it's like, I don't know. I started trying to make a mini one. And then, sorry, last thing is my little green cabbage, my Chinese cabbage keychain.
Aw.
Doesn't it look like a little cabbage?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway, I'm just obsessed with all these little things. Obsessed. And I gotta oh no, my carrot. My carrot. Not my carrot. My Easter headband with the bunny, and then I need to sew the carrot back on.
That's cute. Noelle says amigurumis I've been making can fit in a plastic Easter egg. That's how tiny they are.
My God, I love that.
Everybody is commenting about all the stuff you're showing.
Huh?
Fun. That's cool. Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me share. It's fun. I love that kind of stuff. Crochet is just so stinking cool.
Exactly like cabbage.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Hi, Wendy. Welcome in, honey.
Hi, Wendy.
She's in commercials.
Oh. I love the idea of making the little amigurumi so they can fit in the little eggs. How cool is that? So cool. I can't wait to see. I'm going to go straight to my email and look, Noelle. Are you finding patterns for these things, or are you just making stuff up, or what?
Dennis, take care. Bye, Vicky. Have a good afternoon,
Oh, bye,
honey.
Vicky.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. I guess you're out of the ads now.
Yay, you made it. My chat is not moving down anymore. What's the last comment you see, Crystal?
Noelle's comment, Little Crochet Farm channel.
Oh, there we go.
You know, sometimes mine does that too. It'll stop, and then all of a sudden there's like 10 comments that come in.
Yeah,
And
then it's like a bunch show up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. Wendy, it's all right. You don't have to tag anybody if you can't. Welcome in
Dimitri,
Kim's
no.
Shack Shop.
Huh?
I just said welcome in Kim's Craft Shack Shop.
Oh, hi, Kim. I did. Oh, there she is. Hi. Yeah, I know. It's like sinus stuff, Demetra. It's just been on and off again. Like I was breathing completely fine right before, like right when I sat down to do the live, and over the course of being sitting here, it's like I just keep getting more and more stopped up. It's probably has something to do with the fact that one day it's 6 degrees, the next day it's 80. Probably has something to do with that. And maybe the cat hair. A little bit of cat hair. The critter creator. I wish that I was making those creations, like designing those creations, but I'm a pattern girl. I'm not very creative myself, but I do love the creativity of others. And there is some awesome stuff out there. Like, I'm like, I love people's brains sometimes, you know? Like, I don't know why you decided to design this, but I am so glad that you did.
Well, Wendy, I will play you a screaming goat since you came in just for that.
Woo!
Just made this tea for myself and feel better. 10 black peppercorns crushed. Added in 2 cups of water, 1 cinnamon stick, 3 cloves. Simmer for 10 minutes, then add raw honey to taste. Huh.
That sounds like it would clear out the sinuses pretty quick with those peppercorns and the cloves. Patricia, I want to see how your design turned out. It went south real quick. I doubt that. I bet it's cute still.
Yeah, same here, Karen JSP. We got a field over there of yellow flowers. Things in bloom, and there was pollen on the car a couple of days ago, real thick. Oh, you're very welcome, Wendy.
Diana, yeah, I really I am just now starting to like notice when I finish something that I'm starting to improve. But yeah, I'll like get a pattern for an amigurumi, and because I love the way it looks, and like halfway through I'm just like, this is not even gonna look anything like the pattern. Like it just turns out wonky. But it just takes doing it. Like you just gotta keep doing it. And pretty soon start to notice improvements.
Yeah. Okay, Patricia, I think I have my, yeah, I had my other email pulled up.
My sinus is cleared up just preparing the ingredients. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know I keep saying this, but I am anxious to get back to filming for my channel, especially since I have been, crocheting a lot. Like I actually have things that I'm making and wanting to show. So I need to just start doing it. But I miss it. It was fun. Like just sharing once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've never been able to do a neti pot. My brother and sister swear by him, but I've never been brave enough. I don't know why it kind of freaks me out. Have you ever done a neti pot, Crystal?
Yeah, and it did freak me out. I'd rather, take a steaming
Hold your
pot
head
of
over
water
it.
and put a towel over my head
Yeah.
to help clear my
Crocodile Dundee style. Wonky, yeah. I've got lots of wonky makes.
Wow. One Monday, Noel got 8 inches of snow. The next Monday was 70 degrees.
Yeah, literally. I know. I saw a funny, like, little YouTube short or something from this comedian, a Midwestern comedian, and he was inside looking out the window, and his neighbor was mowing the lawn, and he looks back at his wife. He's like, I think it's time to get the mower out, honey. And she goes, what? And he looks back out, and it's the same neighbor, but now there's 10 inches of snow on the ground, and he's snow blowing, and he's like, I think it's time to get the snow blower out. I was like, yeah, that's how it's been. It just switches that quickly. I don't know why that just cracked me up so much. Aw, Guinea Joe. Happy Tuesday to you.
For some reason, my email is not updating, so I'll keep checking back, Patricia. Thank you so much, Guinea Joe. My mouse is acting up. This is a different mouse. Happy
Wait, did you have which one of your noisemakers was being weird?
The cat.
Oh,
It kicked
yeah.
off on the Mew.
Yeah, that's
Hold
right.
on 1
Okay.
second. Hold on. Coming.
Oh my God, I wish you guys could see my cat Joey right now, the way he's laying. He's such a ham. He is on his back, belly up, feet are just completely stretched out. I'll have to take a. He just moved.
Huh?
I was saying I wish you guys could see how Joey was laying right now. He was just belly up, like no shame. I know, the poor plants. My magnolia tree, which blooms for when it does bloom, it is such a short period of time, like a week.
Yeah.
And it had just bloomed, and then we got that, like, then it got down to 6 degrees and they all died. I was like, oh.
Danny Joe's, I don't like water going up my nose. Mama goes, I don't like it coming out either. They were talking about doing a neti pot, and I said, no, I'd rather take a steaming pot of water and put a towel over my head to help clear my sinuses. Yes. I just don't feel like
with some Vicks in it,
yeah.
in the pot of water, because yeah, it does. They now prove that the water going up into your brain, carrying the mucus up into your brain, is not a good thing. So it's not good going up.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either.
I love you.
Yeah, I think it finally just came in, Patricia. And Mama goes, I'm Patricia.
Oh, the little robins.
No, Yarny Cat Crochet Patricia. It's still trying to load. I had refreshed the browser.
What's happening?
Patricia sent an email. There it is.
Oh.
Started to load the pictures and then it stopped.
What are they pictures of?
Her first little amigurumi. I think you did fine.
Cute.
I think that is fine for your first one.
It's fogging up.
I think it's supposed to be a little cat holding a pumpkin.
Oh, cute.
Aw.
Those little parts can be tedious.
You did fine, Patricia. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Sometimes it's kind of fun to be hard on yourself a little bit. When my brother's hard on me, I think it's hilarious.
I can, it's supposed to be your kitty Cage.
Oh, cute. I love that name, Cage.
All right. Do you mind if I show them? Is that okay? I can at least open StreamYard on this computer.
We want to see. We want to see. She says it's fine.
Let me pull up StreamYard real quick. And then, or might have to download the pictures.
There we go. Sorry about the sniffling, you guys. Hey, Diana D. Hugs to you too, honey.
Hi, Diana D. Welcome in.
I was just thinking about you the other day. Popped into my mind.
Open. This darn mouse. It's like, it doesn't
Oh,
register
that's
me
frustrating.
clicking. Both of these have started doing this now. I had one that went with the other laptop and one that goes with this one. Why did it open in WPS? with Windows Photo Viewer. There we go. All right, let me now try to.
Now, this was your first amigurumi, you said?
Yes, her first attempt at designing.
Okay. Have Canella fix that mouse. Oh, Diana D, it's good. It's good. Why would it be bad? He's silly. You know, he popped into my mind and I was like, oh, I wonder how she's doing. Because I hadn't been around YouTube for a little while. I've just been busy and then sick. And so I was just thinking about people. Okay, the first one you designed. Summer, I don't have anything scented near. I mean, I do have a Airwick plugin, but I've had that for a long time and I've used the same scent for a long time and it's never bothered me. Honestly, it was the same. I think it's allergies. It was this, I had the same thing last year and the year before. So anyway, sorry, Crystal. Oops.
There. I had to figure out. I don't share the screen very often showing stuff, so it's like, how did I get this up? All right.
You got it?
Here we go. Yeah, I finally got it.
Okay. No, we're excited, Patricia. Oh my gosh. That is stinking adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Good job on that little pumpkin. Holy cow. Oh my God. How cute. It really is super cute.
It is. It is.
That is really sweet. You should be proud of that. I would be very proud of that.
They can't see you.
So cute.
My grandmother came looking to see what we were looking at.
It's so cute. Your own design, your first design. That is awesome. And even if you hadn't told us what it was, I would have, like, to me, that's a big thing. Like, if you don't, to be able to look at it and tell and know what it is when someone hasn't told you, I so would have known that that was a kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty with the pumpkin. I hope you put it out for Halloween next year.
You're very welcome, honey. I think you did good.
Yeah, it's great. It's adorable. It's wonderful. Hey, not
Have
so
a
naughty
Dawn in
crochet.
here. Somebody said
Chris.
hi, Dawn L.
Oh.
Oh, there she is. She said, very cute. Hi, Dawn Laval. Welcome in.
Hi, Dawn. Dear Crystal, I meant to show you look at how pretty the spin-off. My dad got me
Aw.
issue year subscription to Spin-Off magazine. And I was just like, oh my God, I gotta show Crystal this one because the cover, look at the colors.
That is, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? I want to
Patricia
be able to
is
spin
fun.
yarn that works up like that.
That is like really colorful.
I know. Pretty,
Oh,
pretty.
awesome. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Dee. Barry says, can you imagine trying to crochet a small version of my calico cat paint?
Yeah, I know. Calico. My Phoebe, too, with that random splotchy coloring is tough. Even Canella's tough.
That's why I went with solid for this tutorial, because
Yes.
I just took her overall golden color and I said,
Yes.
yeah, that's going to be her color.
Excuse me, did you say hello, Dee?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday!
Hello, Dee.
Mama says hello, Dee.
Happy,
She goes, well,
happy
hello, Dee.
birthday!
Yes, happy belated birthday. I think you and Barry both had the birthday on the same day.
Yeah, Diana D, reach out to me anytime.
Because he's solid black.
How did you celebrate your B-Day?
Do you see the comment from Diana D?
Yes, I said yes, we
Okay.
get a hold of me anytime. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought it was today, and then someone said belated. I was like, oh, what are you doing?
Oh. I thought it was yesterday.
I can't believe that it's already the end of March.
That's the cat I sent you a picture of a while back on Messenger.
I kind of, I'll have to go back and look, but does she have the, she's not the calico that has the like one half of the face black and one half. She's like a tricolor. Send me another picture of her, but send it on WhatsApp if you can.
Dee said hi, Patricia. She says, I'm having a B-Day live and going to dinner with family. Aw, we'll have fun.
That sounds
I'll try to
awesome.
pop in later if I'm able. I'm going to be doing a lot of spinning. I still have 6 hanks of yarn left to spin up for the live sale, but 4 out of the 6 is ones I'm going to dye.
That's awesome.
Summer says, us March babies are awesome.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Does it mean you walk a lot? You walk a lot? Walk early?
Barry says, hey, Patricia.
Hey, how you doing?
She asked, how you doing, Barry?
I'm just putting up groceries this morning.
Patricia's, Yarny Cat Patricia says, my brother's is March 21st.
My godmother's was March 21st, too. I always think about her on March 21st. Well, I think about her all the time, but
I think my grandfather's would have been next month.
Beginning of April.
No, and I think it's the 26th, 27th. I don't remember. But every year we end up going to Whataburger.
Yeah, I thought I remember you guys doing that. Isn't your mom's birthday isn't on her birthday was on the day he passed, right?
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
his death date is
That's right.
my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
Papa's
That's
was
not-
the April 26th or 7th. 26th. April
Okay.
26th.
That's when I take y'all to eat.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say hello to Katie. Haven't seen you in forever, so where are you?
Forever.
I know you've been.
Hi.
Gone. I've been right here. You've been gone. So.
I know. I've been right here too, but it hasn't really felt like it. I've kind of been all over the place. How's
mean
your
we got-
car? You and I both have had some car
Oh
stuff.
my God, please. Well, the light's still on. I get them turn it off, and another one comes on. I get them turn that one off, and then it's a belt, or it's a hose, or it's a sensor, or it's another light. It never stops.
How are your tires doing?
The
Do you
new
get
ones
the
or the old ones?
Are the new ones doing
They're
okay?
They're all right so far.
Okay.
But except for when it got cold, I had to take them back in and
They
get them aired up again.
another light on.
Yes.
Your car's gonna blow a fuse from all the lights coming on. It's gonna get overloaded.
It's mostly sensors and hoses. Oh, get this. They said, well, they didn't know why the light was on. I had several come on at one time on the side of the road, and I got it towed, and they said, well, so we're going to take this cam part off just in case, because after they put the new parts on, it wouldn't start. So they took that off, and somebody genius went and tried to start the car, and it started with the part off. So they said, I have a miracle car. And I said, well, put the part back on. I'm going home. Put the light, they couldn't get the lights to go off.
MimiTammy says, Miss Patricia, you are looking so beautiful today, as always.
Aw.
Yolanda says,
Oh,
no, that's different else.
who is that
Noelle
nice
says,
lady?
MimiTammy.
Oh, hey, MimiTammy.
Mimi loves crochet.
I do too.
Noelle, she says, Patricia, have you found a fountain of youth? You look beautiful as always.
What is this?
And
I didn't even
Wendy
color my
of
hair.
Hardneck Farms says, wow, you both resemble each other a lot. Beautiful ladies.
Aw.
Oh.
Happy early
And
B-Day.
everybody says we sound the same on the phone.
Every time. Even my own family.
Yes. My brother called last night and he goes,
He thought,
Mama? And I said, no, this is Sissy. He says, you sound just like Mama. Is Mama there?
everybody says that. Everybody.
That's so funny. I don't think so at all.
Thank you.
We'll call the house phone and we'll.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah. Okay, later on, you call the house phone and we'll see. Because
Yeah.
actually right here, we do not sound one iota the same to me. No. Zero zip, nada. But on that phone, when we say hello,
Huh.
everybody, hello, say hello, 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 say it.
Hello.
Say no, no.
Barry
They're
says,
saying
Patricia looking amazing today.
Oh my God, and I
And
did
then Noelle says, sisters.
kind of, sort of, cousins and sisters.
Yeah,
and-
actually,
You're my second cousin.
yes, who adopted my mother
Who was
as
my
a
first-
baby.
First cousin.
So,
When she was born in the hospital. So, yeah, that's how that works.
Besties.
Yes.
You guys are totally
Actually, yes.
besties.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Well, yeah, that's how it is, right?
Yeah.
Noelle
You
says you sound like twinsies.
Oh my God.
So she's saying we sound alike.
I just have to lose 40 years real quick to be
Oh.
twins.
Patricia, Yarny Cat Crochet says my brother and son sound alike on the phone.
Well, see there, it's the phone wires that are doing it to certain people, I guess. Huh?
It's the phones.
It's the phones they're tracking us. So you could call my credit card company or Sears or something and order something, and they would have my voice profile in there. Can I call and order something on your card?
Well, mine's a debit card, so
Well, that's why I want to buy something. I want to make a debit.
Try it. Try it out.
you
Never
could use
know.
my care credit.
Oh, okay. Well, I can
she
use
can
it anyway.
We have joint
for it.
custody of the care credit account, so she can use it anyway. So it don't matter.
I get the bill anyway with the So, anyway, we're just shooting the breeze, y'all. Y'all just ignore us altogether. She never talks to me during the day, but I get over here and hug her, and now she's talking to me.
I'm usually doing stuff. I'm usually busy. You're usually gone shopping or
Yeah.
doing sales.
Our
You
cooking,
guys are both such busy bees.
cooking. Well, I'm
I've
just
never
in the
met
work-
busier people in my life.
Well,
Like I feel like I rest for you guys.
thank you so much. I appreciate you taking good care
Oh,
of my
you did,
health.
Wendy? That's terrible. I actually love care credit.
Oh,
She had a bad
Well,
experience with care
I'm
credit.
sorry. Well, that's the only way she could get her dental work done. So,
Yeah.
so I had to. And,
And
got
also
it.
now it's good because
It raised her credit score up quite a
And
bit.
you can use
that's
it at
not
the
what I was gonna
vet.
say. Yeah, for Canella or Oreo.
Yes.
Whenever I had to, they take it at the vet. I go
Yeah.
to. So
A
that's
lot of vets that
a
take
blessing.
it now, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
I got to go work in the yard. Bye.
Okay.
Y'all be good.
Don't get hot.
Bye. Talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am. On the phone when you call me, and you'll know whether it's her or me. We're going to trick you.
I will. You think you'll trick me. I'll know. I'll know.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, Wendy. That's why I don't do auto pay. I just kind of pay whenever the due date is supposed to be, but yeah. It costs $4,000 in interest. Whoa wee.
Yeah, interest will get you.
Yeah, it helped a lot whenever I had to pay Oreo's vet bills. Otherwise, I would not been able to cremate her. I would not have been able to get her ashes back. It wouldn't have happened. So, or if I needed my teeth cleaned, I wouldn't have been able to do that because when last year when I finally found a dentist here, the one I used to go to was about an hour away, and they were about half the price of dentists here, and so it was like almost $300 my first initial visit with them. So, but that was X-rays and
I have a question.
cleaning all at the same time.
I heard you just say about spinning for your yarn sale. When is that going to be?
Next month, second Friday.
Okay. Is anybody in there that got any of my mystery bags? Anybody in there? The Patricia person. I think.
No, she didn't get a mystery bag this
Other
time. She
time.
bought 2 hanks of yarn from me.
Okay. But she has. Okay. Because I'm wondering if I need to
So do I,
do
Patricia.
that again. If I need to do that again. Just throw that out. I'm going to go work now.
Well, she's wanting to know if anybody wants to do mystery bags next month.
Ooh, Bridget. Keep us posted. I'll keep my fingers crossed for sure.
Hi, Janice. Welcome in.
Hey, Janice.
Oh, awesome, Bridget.
B-Day goat.
Well, I hope you get it.
I know, me too.
Patricia says, yes, mystery bags are always fun.
Does she
So that's
mean the
one feedback.
Yarny? Does she mean Yarny mystery bags or just mystery bags in general?
Oh, she'll probably do, if she does it again, she probably would do 5 Yarny, 5 non-Yarny, just like
Okay.
last time. But fingers crossed, Bridget. Sally says. Your cat is trying to take pretzels from you. Patricia says, yep, Yarny.
Yay, Yarny. Ooh.
Yeah, she was. And when I do the last 4 hanks of yarn. Actually, what I'm planning on doing is, because I don't think you have seen it yet, and I don't think you know what fiber I have been spinning up recently, but 3 out of the 9 packages that I got were tweed, comb top tweed.
On purpose?
Yes, to try it.
Yeah, I love tweed.
Was it comb top that you spun up?
I think so. Can't remember.
That crap had got me irritated.
Why? What
It
was
comes
happening?
out, I'll be spinning along and it's working out great, and then I get, like, say I'm doing a 2-weight or 3-weight,
Uh-huh.
and then it has like a 5 or 6-weight clump that comes out, and I'm like,
Wait,
so I have to stop
clumps-
and untwist it. Clump, like a huge clump.
I've never gotten a tweed yarn that, I mean, all my tweed fibers have little flecks,
Yeah,
not
it had
huge.
flecks all throughout, but then I'd get like this clump and it would spin up almost like, if I let the twist go into that clump, it would be like a 5-weight, and the rest that I'm spinning is a 2. And so I would have to stop. If I go a lot slower than I normally do, it's not as bad. I can catch when a clump comes
Yeah,
up.
but
It's
are
not that
you,
often, but it's enough to irritate me.
but
So
if
what
you
I've
go
done,
slower, are you able to get enough twist in it?
oh yeah. It's just, I'm not going like super slow, but I'm going maybe medium speed instead of the fastest speed I treadle at normally.
Okay.
But what I've been doing is I spun up the very first one, found out I didn't really care for it, and then I spun 2 up in between it, 2 packages, and then spun the next one, the next tweed yarn, and then spun up 2 more packages or whatever, you know, and I'm saving the very last package of green tweed for the last thing I spin. So the next 4 hanks of yarn that I spin is going to be the ones that I'm going to dye up. But long story short, I'm going to actually film some of the process of the dyeing. So y'all will get to see it kind of dyed.
Now, are the big clumps big enough that you can look for them and take them out before you start spinning the fiber?
Well, no. It's more or less the tweed got clumped up in part of the mohair. I mean, not mohair, the merino. And so I have to thin it down, and then it's like the little tweedy bits pop out, but it's like in a clump.
Yeah, I wonder if it's it might be the way you hold it and feed it in that makes it start to clump, you know?
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, not that you're holding it or feeding it wrong, just that
Yeah.
because of the way it is.
Bye, Wendy. Have a good day.
Bye.
Well,
but are you excited with how it turned out?
oh yes, I think
That's
it's beautiful,
awesome.
and I
Oh,
like
I'm
how
so
it looks.
excited.
I just don't like spinning it.
Yeah, that stinks.
But I mean, I spaced out the 3 packages I got, so
Yeah.
you know.
Did you get color or just?
One was called Jam Pot Red Tweed,
Oh, that sounds
and
amazing.
I spun that one up first, and I did show that last Thursday after the fiber that I showed.
Okay.
Because I got the fiber in on Wednesday, and spun up the Jam Pot Red on Wednesday, and then showed everything Thursday. And then what was the other one? I got orange tweed and green tweed. So I already spun up orange, and all I have left is the green tweed one.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like, is the tweed green, or is the fiber green and the tweed is white, or?
Actually, it's all green, but it's different shades of green. Like the
a tonal tweed?
Yeah, the background is like a light green, not like a neon, but kind of a very light green. And then the tweed bits that are in it is different shades of darker green, kind of like a moss green. I can't remember what else, but there's like 3 different shades.
Like a hunter green.
Total if you count the base. Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
And like the Jam Pot Red, I think it had like a light red-ish pink background, which is the base. And then the Tweety bits were like a yellow, a dark red, and maybe an orange, I think.
That sounds amazing. That really does. That sounds lovely. You might have to keep spinning it even though you don't like it.
Huh?
So you might have to keep spinning it even though you don't like it because it sounds amazing.
I won't do it all the time, but I wanted to try something different. You know?
Absolutely.
And so that's why I ended up getting a couple of color out of everything that I got this for April's live sale. The only one package I've spun up before, which was called Harmony. And I have spun that specific colorway up. Now, when I did the glitzy yarns, the ones that had the nylon, merino nylon blends. Now that I have spun, but there was one color they didn't have. Actually, they didn't have a few colors. I got the glitzy raspberry. And so I got that. And then there was one I opted out of last month, but I got this month, and it was Heavenly. And then the tweed ones. So, bye, MimiTammy. I hope you get to use some rest.
Bye, MimiTammy.
RSV. So, hope you feel better soon. We actually need to go ahead and start doing the entry giveaway, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who would like to pick out the keyword? One. Awesome. Patricia goes, it's only been 10 minutes. I know, time flies.
What time is it?
2:02.
Okay.
Okay, Yarny Cat Crochet is the first one that said something, so I'll just go with her. The keyword will be green, but don't type it in yet. Let me get it set up.
Oh, I lose count all the time.
Yeah, if I'm sitting there like trying to put the strands on the nitty knotty from the bobbin, I have started counting them now as I do the wraps onto the nitty knotty, because it's easier than trying to sit there and count the strands while it's on.
Yeah.
And if anybody starts talking to me, I could instantly forget where I'm at.
Yep.
Then I have to go back and count again. So
yep.
All right, so our keyword is green, Green. And we are drawing 11 names today since we ended up hitting the goal. My mom just sent a message. Since we hit the goal, we will draw 11. Oh, she just shared a reel, but that's...
Your mom?
Yeah.
How's your mom doing?
She's okay. She just forgets that I'm live and she sends me a message.
Right. She's doing all right though?
Yeah.
How's Vesta?
Yeah. She's okay, but she, like, if my mom screams or if they touch her the wrong way, she will bite them. She's very, very
Anxious,
She
it
don't
sounds
like to
like.
be petted, really, except, you know, like you can pet her head. But if you go down her back more than one time, she will turn around and bite you. And forget touching her belly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can touch anywhere on Canella. I can rub her belly and she loves it. I can scratch under her chin. I can rub down her paw like that, or her leg and her back leg. I can touch her tail. She don't turn around and bite at all. She's happy.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I think yeah, I wonder if Vesta just is you know, being in a smaller space, like not having the room to really run around
Oh,
can
and
be.
she's even better than when she got fixed.
Yeah.
She used to scare me.
Because a lot of that kind of behavior stems from anxiety, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be. My brother might irritate her a little.
Cats need to feel like they can get
Oh yeah.
away.
Welcome in, Margie.
Hey, Margie.
Okay. We are up to 18 right now. Yeah.
I
It
caught
also see
Joey.
Trey used to like try to, I don't know, just roughhouse with her. Not really roughhouse, if you know what I mean, but
Get
kind
her
of like,
riled up. Yeah.
yes. And
A
I
lot of
used to
people.
do that with my cat baby, and I did not know any different. I was young and, you know, just,
Well, some of them like it. Some of them
yeah,
like it.
some
You know?
do, but she don't. And that's what
Yeah.
made her partially more aggressive. But after getting fixed, she did calm down a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of her anymore. I mean, I used to say, nope, I
Yeah.
am not going in
I
your
know.
trailer. I am
Yep.
not.
Yep. I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Poor Patricia. She goes, I kissed Cage too much yesterday and he smacked me. You will see the scratch in my yarn opening video.
Oh.
Oh. I'm so glad I can kiss Canella on the head 50,000 times a day and she just sits there.
Yeah.
I can go over and rub her belly anytime she wants, and then sometimes she'll even stretch out even more. And then
Yep.
she'll stretch out her back legs like, oh, that feels good. Rub my belly more.
Yeah.
She's such a sweet, loving cat. All right, we're still at 18. So I'm going to say I think everybody is in there.
Good luck, everyone.
My squishy is one that could care less if I rub her tummy. She'll lay flat on her back, belly up, and all out there.
Yeah, that's how Joey is too. He's a ham.
Noelle says, nothing like a cat slap to put us in our places. Hey, remember that time I told you when I first got Canella and I was bringing her up from the road?
She
And
smacked you a couple times.
pop, pop, up the side of the face. And I'm like, but she was thinking about it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I was holding her and she was right here. And she turns slowly, looks up at me for a few seconds. What? I mean, she thought about that.
It was premeditated slapping,
Yeah.
smacking.
I was like, and she did that one other time. And she didn't get her claws out. She didn't claw me. She just went, whoop, you know,
You
like,
have time to enter, Ganny.
yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Ahead, Danny Joe.
Premeditated cat smacking.
Kate has the thing when she wants a kiss, she sticks her cheek out and lets me kiss her.
Aww. Cute.
I threatened to fire my cat yesterday because there was a mouse in the house. Not 5 minutes after I told her she was about to get fired, she got the mouse. She made me eat them words.
She said,
You're
not
funny.
today.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, now we're up to 20. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. We're drawing
Good luck.
11 names. Here we go. 2 entries each.
Diana D.
Diana D, congratulations. Next. Mariana.
Mariana. I had to lean in for that one, even with my glasses. I need to get into the eye duck. Sally Stevens. That little picker, random name picker is such a tease. It always looks like it's about to land on someone, and then it's like change right at the end.
Yeah. Good luck. And congrats, Sally. Dawn Laval.
Good.
Congrats. Good luck. Terry. Congrats, Terry.
Congrats, Terry. There's a lady that walks her dog every day, and she always, when she walks by, she always looks for my kitties to see if they're in the window. It's so cute. She just walked by.
Janice Erfer.
Janice.
Congrats. Next. Good luck. Margie. AeroLuvrr. Congrats. Good luck.
Kenny Joe. What's the difference between that one and my foghorn one?
That is the foghorn one.
It is? I thought that was the Bigfoot one. No way.
No way. Congrats.
So what's the Bigfoot one then?
That is Bigfoot. That's the howl.
Oh, the Bigfoot one is the foghorn one?
Yeah, to me it sounds like a
Oh, that's okay. That's right. You
foghorn.
don't have one that actually says foghorn. We said it sounded like a foghorn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny because this whole time, you keep saying it's the Bigfoot howl, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that's the foghorn.
Yeah. It is, but to me it sounds like more like a foghorn than anything.
Yeah.
Diana Crane. Congrats.
Congrats, everybody.
All right, last one. Good luck, everybody.
Who's it going to be? Rebecca.
Rebecca Hutzler.
I want to make that sound so much right now.
Oh,
Congrats, winners. And thanks so much for helping Crystal hit the goal. I can't believe she hit the goal before we even started the live. That's pretty
that
awesome.
happens every once in a while, and I'm
That's
just
awesome.
like, not expecting it, you know, like I'm off, I create the goal and I'm off doing a few extra little things to get ready, and then I come and sit down at my computer and I'm like, there's already 3 there. What? You know?
You got good people.
Yes, y'all are awesome. At least you're in a
Yolanda,
big
I
one.
will. Patricia, thanks so much for sharing your amigurumi with us. I absolutely loved it. Keep
And I'll
going.
be looking
Keep
forward
at
to
it.
your video. I'm excited for you to feel and try the yarn. It's her first time having my hand spun, so.
That is awesome. That's awesome. I'll have to go watch
Alrighty,
the
everyone,
video.
we are gonna get out of here, and we hope you have a wonderful day.
Here comes
Love
Joey.
smiles when you were on mute.
Come here.
Aw, well, thank you, Carrie.
I'm done on the computer.
Oh,
Look at this big old boy.
aw, hi, Joey.
Oh, this is a big old Joey.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, y'all have a good day. Thanks for joining me and Katie, and we will see y'all later. Take care. Stay safe. Bye for now, everybody.
Love you guys.
You
See you
all.
soon.